Yes, it's candy. It's not short for anything. You can imagine my parents' disappointment when I didn't become a stripper. I don't like dressing like a fat chick. I feel like I'm a skinny chick who just happens to be really fat. So I shop at Forever size 21. Before we came, I was like trying on all my pants for my husband. Like, does this one make my butt look big? Does my butt look big? And he answered with, yeah. So he just said my butt was big, but he made the yummy sound, so I can't get mad at him. So my mind just went blank. So I asked him, do I have any clothes in my closet that don't make my butt look big? Is there anything that like will make me look thin? And he went, no. He's actually only said no to me twice. Once I wanted to buy a vintage car and he was like, no, you need airbags. The extra cushion will keep us safe in the event of an accident. The other time, I was wanting to get liposuction on my butt, and he said, no, the extra cushion will keep us safe in the event of an accident. I heard that some couples keep their money separate and each pay their own way. That works if you didn't marry a bum like my husband did. I can't afford anything. I could just see us on vacation and like he's sitting up there in first class and turns around, waves at me back there on the wing, holding on for dear life. I love being a mom. My son is here tonight. But I almost didn't have kids because I was always told that kids are greedy, selfish little assholes who never do what they're told. And I was like, I'm going to have kids anyway, Mom. You know how parents are always trying to keep their children from reliving their own mistakes? My mom has spent her whole life trying to talk all of her children into getting sterilized. It could be because she got tired of my brother farting on me and losing my deaf boyfriend. But anyway, even though I'm sure I did a lot of things right as a mom, but I always focus on those things I did wrong. I probably let him watch too much television. I never went to a PTA meeting. And I'm still kicking myself for that time I lost him in a poker game. So when I was a teenager, I went to Sweden. And before I learned the language, when I would go out by myself, I would order hamburger because that was a familiar word, hamburger. I thought it tasted different over there, but I was like, I don't know, Viking cows? But one day I learned that ground beef is called ox farce. Hamburger is always horse meat. I had been eating my teenage girl self. I had been eating the thing that I loved most in the world. And it was delicious. But I was looking at my plate after that. I was like, did they just take everything I love in the world and put it together on one plate? Were the buns real bunnies? Were the sesame seeds like unicorn tears? And what part of Brendan Fraser is that pickle? So I had a breast reduction surgery a few years ago. I thought about it for a while, and I decided 3 was too many. My plastic surgeon, he put my nipples. He put up too high, And it turns out that they're very curious. Hey, guys. What's up out here? Ooh, your boss looks surprised. And then the other one's like, quiet, Lefty. And you down there, get off my lawn. So I told my plastic surgeon that I had a nip slip, and he was like, oh my God, where is it? Did you put it on ice? And I was like, whoa, is that actually a thing that can happen? Do nipples just slip off? Am I gonna wake up one morning and it will have like slid down next to my belly button? If I wanted a nipple down by my belly button, I wouldn't have had breast reduction surgery to begin with. Okay, thank you.